Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn how to create a table in Microsoft Excel. For that, we need to select an option from File menu. We have to select New Blank Workbook. We just have to double click on that and a new workbook will be open. To open a new workbook, there is a shortcut also. That is, you have to press Ctrl plus N from the keyboard. Again, a new workbook will be open. See, you can check here. There are two workbook. Okay. So for the table, what we have to do is suppose we want to calculate something. So what we have to do, just select the number of cells or number of the rows or columns, you can say, in which we want to write something, name, city, or the marks or the calculation part or something. Select this much part of the cells. Click on this drop down option. Here you will find multiple options to create the borders. Like this is the bottom border, top border, left border, right border, no border, all border. Here we will select all borders. In all borders, you can see every cell has its own border because we have selected four-sided border. Okay. Now these are bit congested cells. So what we need to do is we just have to select this particular area, click on this. This will select whole workbook, whole area of cells. Now just make this look like, just drag it towards down and every cell will get moved wider. Same goes with this area as well. This means we had just broadened the length and the width in an equal way. Okay. Now, first part is always for the serial number, name. Okay. Here you can select, you can give it the name of city. Okay. And we just want this to be calculate, or we want this both these cells to be calculate. First of all, what we will do is we will write serial number, name. We just pressing tab to go to the another cell. We are not pressing enter. If we will press enter, this will go down. So we don't have to do that. We just have to press tab for that. Okay, we have written name here. Now what we have to write is, suppose we need to calculate two parts. We need to plus the uh, 2 percentage to, we have to calculate the two numbers. So what we can do is, what we have to do is, suppose this is a serial number. First of all, I'll tell you, just make everything in center, this also. Now instead of writing 2, 3, 4, 5 manually, what we can do, we can just drag this cell towards down and there will be a autofill option. Just select fill series. This will automatically create or number of series in a sequence. Name, and see, we have created a border, a thick border, just to make it look like that. This portion has its own importance and this area this, by looking at this area, you will get to know that this is not as important as comparison to this. Okay, name. Let's write name here. Sushil, Manoj, Sahil, Kirti, Mahi. Okay, just select everything in center. Okay, now we have written the name of the people or the person. Alright, now here we have written total. Okay, now total, just make everything in bold letters here, just to know that this is these are included in the subheading, in the headings. Okay, now total, what we are going to total. Suppose 20 plus 20. Okay, everything should be in middle, because this is the exact formatting we need to have in the table, or any kind of formatting which we think should be there in middle of the boxes or cells. Okay, total, what we are going to do is, suppose there's maths, Hindi. Okay, these are the two subjects. Okay, 20. Suppose he has got 80 in maths and 60 in Hindi. So how we are going to total it? There are two options to total or calculate the two things. Either we can do it auto sum, which is already present in Excel. Just have to click enter and it will create a total marks. Okay, and then it's just an example how we calculate the things in Excel. Okay, the other option is we can do it manually. One, bracket close. Alright, now we are just writing the marks for each and every candidate. Okay, now what we can do is we can just drag it from here, which can automatically take the numbers of the candidate, because we have just taken the formula from the above, and it has automatically taken all the percentage, all the calculation. We can do like the way we have done now, but we can also do it again manually, or see, it has the same results, or we can again auto sum this. But if we have once applied the uh, formula over on the first cell, we can